Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
And he's stepping into the ring with Ilja Dragunov, who's about as unpredictable as it gets. They call him the Mad Russian, and he literally thinks that he's invincible.
He doesn't just think he's invincible. Dragunov is convinced that he is invincible. And if you've seen the competition he's gone toe-to-toe with, you might just agree with him.
The audacity! Great wherewithal on the counter. Remarkable power being shown here.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Big forearm.
Able to elude it.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
He just barely dodges.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Overhead, belly to belly.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Dragunov has said to himself, and I quote, "I am violence," and he considers himself to be invincible. How do you account for a man like that?
Well, if anything, he's too intense. Dragunov puts too much emotion out there, and sometimes that rage gets the better of him. When he goes fully off the handle, that's your opening to exploit his mistakes. But it's going to hurt to get to that point, so be ready.
A well-timed dodge.
The power of the deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Quick sidestep by Dragunov.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
And look at Dragunov's bloody face now.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov let his rage get the better of him, and we're seeing his opponent exploit that.
Oh, golly. 2 feet to the chest.
Oh, and Ilja turns the tables. He avoids the damage. The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Knew what was coming there.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into this.
Up high.
Misses.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And he's just having his way in this match.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock. Hoisted up from behind. Oh my goodness! The accordion wreck. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He's able to sidestep there.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
My goodness.
There's 2. And a kick out somehow at 2.5.
Wow. Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Dragunov out of harm's way.
4. Look at this.
Isolating the arm.
Vicious right forearm. Saw it coming and got out of there.
goes into the ring. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. He beats the...
And that can keep Dragunov down.
That's got to be it. Look at the look on his opponent's rounding through with the spear. Close the book on this one.
Cover! 2! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Ilja Dragunov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
He was elusive there.
German suplex. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut.
Dragunov fires back.
Oh man.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ilja Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled. Feet tackle. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Vicious knee to the face. Hooked up.
Driven down.
Placed into the corner.
Look at this, look at using their cranium as a weapon.
Strikes over and over again.
Reversal! What a counter! He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Look out! High angle German.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into this one.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Following slam. Oh, and Ilja turns the tables.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to not allowing that to go on any longer.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
How's that for a counter?
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And the unabated offense continues.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Face first.
Put in position now. Oh, man, he's in trouble.
Ascending the pole.
He's in the tree of woe.
Don't do it.
Double stomp. My goodness.
from with a power slam. Wow.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Punishing power slam.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
The fireman's carry. Oh, jeez. Blatant disregard. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Things are really going his way now.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. There he goes, right into the corner.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Shifts it back onto him.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
And a drop. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point.
Check your face after that one.
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
Suplex.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Bend. Sail choke slam.
Just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
Dragunov fires back.
Ilja could be turning his fortunes around.
He'll take things into the ring.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Vicious right forearm. Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm.
And that holds Dragunov back.
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Up and around. Power slam. Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Human. Is it enough? The cover!
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Sight set on the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
He's one step ahead there.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
Ilja could be turning his fortunes around.
Big boot.
Oh, the human torture rack.
Held in a perilous position.
Ring-shaking powerbomb. Gut wrench up. Slingshot powerbomb.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Ooh. Loving blow to the chest.
Striking at will.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point.
And another.
Dragunov fires back.
Ilja could be turning its fortunes around.
Counters that. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Ripcord.
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Gotta wonder if that keeps him down or fires him up.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
Oh, kicks out.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Wow, what power.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neckbreaker.
Oh, and Ilja turns the tables.
That's possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into this one.
Dragunov out of harm's way.
Able to parry that one. Vicious right forearm.
And he's soundly taking control here.
Yeah, this match is in his favor now. Sending their opponent off the rope.
Cross action. Oh, pounce.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
This one has to be over.
For the win!
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.